Find each of the products in parts A through D below. So the word product means the result of multiplication, and we can see that all of those problems, they do have fractions, but the dot means multiplication. So I'm going to do problem A with you and B, and then you can try B and C on your own. So let's copy the problem down. And when we multiply fractions, basically we multiply top number with the top number and bottom number with the bottom number. Now, meanwhile, if we can reduce it before we multiply, that's actually preferred. But if right now in problem A, I don't see anything that is common on top and on the bottom. So right now I'm going to record 4, and on the bottom, the number that you get using multiplication. So go ahead and do that. Okay, let's move on to example B. We have 4/7 times 3 over 4. So what I'm noticing is still multiplication, but I'm noticing a 4 as a top number and a 4 on the bottom. So they are like, instead of multiplying by 4 each and then dividing by 4 later, I could technically, and I can explain it why, I can like rewrite it maybe. So 4 times 3, 4 times 7. This basically is the giant one when we have a 4 divided by 4. So right away we have 3/7 as a result. So instead of again multiplying to go to 12 and then 28 and then dividing by 4 again, then this will be a preferred method so that you could actually reduce. But make sure you only do that using multiplication when you have multiplication. Here it will give you the 3 and here will give you the 7. So in this problem, I would prefer, like I said, to do that. And then I would get the 3/7. So C and D, try on your own. When you have, for letter D, a whole number and a part, that's called a mixed number. You want to convert that to a fraction first. So I like to write 1 plus 2/3, and then 1 becomes 3/3, right? So the giant 1 could become 3/3 plus 2/3. The reason I chose 3/3 is because of the denominators need to be the same. So when we're adding, we're keeping the denominator as 3, and then 2 plus 3 is 5. And that's where you just go from there after that. So finish this problem on your own.